Okay? Now here's the input. I'm going to give you a little quote about mindfulness that has to do with what we think of as thinking and problem solving and decision making, those critical and creative thinking skills that we know are so urgent. And this is a quote by Piaget. Intelligent behavior is knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. So when a kid says, I don't know what to do, you say, here, let me show you. Or you say, what do you think you should do next? What's your best guess? And the idea of coaching, not correcting, coaching, not doing, where you get them. So it's so easy for us to go in and do it. It's like it's not going to help that kid. So it's the same for us. So now we're going to give you some very specifics to talk about. So in your partnership, will you just designate an A and a B? Who's A, who's B? Okay, A's. We're going to have the quote, and we're going to ask you to do something very specific that employs a higher order thinking skill. So think of the quote or jot it down. Intelligent behavior is knowing what to do when you don't know what to do. And we've all been there. And we've actually said, I don't know what to do next. And then partner A is going to agree or disagree with that statement. Intelligent behavior is knowing what to do when you don't know what to do, or they're going to disagree and they're going to share a reason, they're going to justify. So go ahead, A, tell them your thoughts. Now, A had to agree or disagree, basically evaluate. Partner B is going to analyze and then compare or contrast your opinion to their opinion. Back to partner A. Now notice we are trying to model a serve and volley, that a conversation goes back and forth. We want both kids talking. So now A, you're going to look at it again and you are going to synthesize both comments into a sentence. Your thoughts, your partner's thoughts. And if you use alliteration, you get extra points. Now, B, you are going to generalize the gist of the conversation into 3 words. And again, if you can use alliteration, you get extra points. We just tell the kids that, and they go for it, some of them. Remember, you're challenging that gifted kid in the classroom, too. So go ahead and generalize in 3 words. How would you sum it up? Now, what I need is a model. I need a role model up here. I need a team who thinks they did a pretty good job with this, an A-B partner. Come on up here. Wow, they put their hands up so fast. Yay! Because this way they can capture it on the video, because we can't hear what everyone said. Okay, so we're going to start back at the beginning. A, you're going to agree or disagree. Who was A? Okay. Go ahead, agree or disagree with the statement. Let's put the statement up.
Yes. Okay. Is it on?
Yes.
Okay. I don't need it, I don't think.
Yes, you do.
But I agree, because it all goes down to problem solving.
And B?
Okay, I also agree. I also agree because we talked about some problems that we had in our classrooms, and we solved it without really knowing what to do.
And the next one says, synthesize both comments into one sentence.
Well, I think that's when we went, I kind of jumped ahead, because I think it's when we went down to problem solving and thinking on our feet, and how when you have a new baby at home, you're not given instructions, and we all figure that out along the way.
It's a great example, isn't it? Very good. And then the last one, 3 words. Did you come up with the 3 words? Okay.
We intellectually investigated ideas.
Ooh! Did they do alliteration? Give them a round of applause. Oh my gosh. So that's an A-B, volley, serve and volley, serve and volley. And we want to do that in the classroom. Now, it's a little hard to do in here. It's a little artificial. But when they're working together with a partner, And I want to say this, if you don't like cooperative learning strategies and you don't really want the chaos that sometimes comes with that, do pairs. Just do two. It's a great collaboration because with two, it's a management, easier management. But it's also not easy to drop out. So both kids have to be involved. So it really works for that kid who's shy or reticent because there's an expectation that both students will do something.